has been a while since we've come back to Dinosaur Island, but here we are. Today we're down toward the southern parts of the desert where it's been mighty tropical recently and has been extremely wet. Here we see a dinosaur called an Albertosaurus as he looks through the dirt for some moist water and maybe even a small lizard to feed on. The Albertosaurus is a small carnivore that is related to the Tyrannosaurus. But he must be careful, for other predators are stalking him. An Allosaurus. This large Allosaurus can easily take down the Albertosaurus. But they must all be cautious and stay hidden, for there's a predator. Here we can see a Triceratops. A full-grown male Triceratops. Reaching nearly 30 feet long and horns that can get to 6 feet in length. This is a monster. But something hunts it. A humongous bull Tyrannosaurus. Reaching nearly 45. The T-Rex can get to 45 feet, but this one is only 43, and so he's almost fully grown. He's one of the largest tyrannosaurs on the island, but at one point there were much larger tyrannosaurs. But there was Bone, a humongous tyrannosaurus with a huge gash in his side. But no, the T-Rex continues to move along after the Triceratops, and he quickly goes for it. You may think that the Triceratops' huge plate on its head is for protection, sort of. It only makes it look bigger, and it's extremely soft and easy to break. The T-Rex brings the Triceratops to the ground. The humongous Tyrannosaurus shows who's boss here. But a dinosaur that could easily take down any of these dinosaurs is this Therizinosaurus. With huge claws that can reach up to 3 feet long. He's a monster. The Therizinosaurus is a herbivore with humongous claws used for jabbing at predators for protection. It feeds on a dried up branch. Nutrients. The T-Rex warns the Therizinosaurus not to get close. And so the Therizinosaurus does that and continues to feed on the brush. Up here we can see a Dinosaur going through the brush looking for food. He knows not to go out into the desert, for there are so far three predators out there. But she must be very, very cautious, for lurking in these plains is a Ceratosaurus from last season. This Ceratosaurus was from the south, where Ceratosaurus get much bigger, but most of the dinosaurs from the south had migrated up north. And he used to be the largest creature in the south, but now he's found out that he is nowhere near that. But he's stalking the Edmontosaurus, a perfect prey item. Here on this island where dinosaurs still exist, the Ceratosaurus gets much, much larger than any fossil records. There are also a few dinosaurs that were never even discovered by paleontologists and only exist on this island. You must still be extremely cautious for the vicious Allosaurus that's stalking the desert, or maybe some dried up carcasses, or a small dinosaur that fell into the mud and got stuck. Many dinosaurs die from dehydration out here, but so far it doesn't look like he's going to get a very good chance of that, for it's recently rained here. He begins digging at the ground with his claw, with his toe. Or maybe a small dinosaur that fell in, but finds nothing. The Ceratosaur creeps closer, to the Edmontosaur. But steps on a stick. The Edmontosaur sees the Ceratosaurus and runs off. It's a failed attempt for the Ceratosaurus to get food. And he's not thriving very well, because back in the south, food was a lot easier getting the pygmy Oranosaurus, a new species of a new type of dinosaur. Over here we see the Tyrannosaurus still feeding on the humongous Triceratops. He rips a huge gouge into the side of the Triceratops where he begins to feed. Dinosaurus does not like this and decides to challenge the Tyrannosaurus. And the two dinosaurs decide to fight. Humongous Tyrannosaur collapsed as he tripped on a rock. The humongous Therizinosaurus backs up as the T-Rex rolls on the ground. Pain as he's gotten gash upon gash on his face and he collapses. Therizinosaurus is triumphant and manages to kill the Tyrannosaurus.